Jingle, 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 oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle, 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 oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle, 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 open sleigh. All the bells we go, laughing go, jingle, 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 spirits high. Oh, what fun it is to ride on jingle, 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 slide. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle, 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 oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Hello, my name is Sarah. And, as you all know, I am the famous photographer for the rich, the very well-off, and just about anyone else who will stand still long enough for me to get a few hundred pictures for my face novel page. My most patient models are, of course, trees, since they rarely complain about having to stand too long in the same position for me to get the perfect picture I strive to capture for my face novel fans. Huh? You ask me? Trees that stand still? Ridiculous. We never heard of such a thing. Please tell us where. Later in this video I will list the address on where to get my new book, entitled, Where to Find Trees That Don't Move. But first, since it is the second best day of the year, Christmas Eve, I thought you might enjoy a little Christmas Eve cheer. So, sit back and enjoy the short story. In the meantime, I must go and help my wonderful husband prepare our annual Christmas Eve dinner. At our house, on Christmas Eve, we always have a fabulous, heaping bowl of Cheerios.
Donner, baby, I'm so sorry I'm late. I got your page, but I was at the reindeer games and the traffic out of the stadium was...
Blitzen, it's okay.
Donner? Doe or buck?
Well, I took him out before I could really...
Him?
It's a buck!
It's a buck! It's a buck! Oh my god, it's a buck!
A horribly mutated buck.
What?
Donner, Blitzen, I have good news and I have bad news.
What's the good news?
The good news makes absolutely no sense without the bad news.
I don't care. I want to know the good news.
All right. I cut off your son's nose.
What? You miserable little troll! I will fly you into the sun!
Let me explain. Your son was born with a rare nose condition called rugluminose nasalia.
English, Doc.
Your boy's nose glowed red.
What?
So we underwent a quick surgical procedure and voila!
You just cut off his nose?
It's standard procedure.
What did you have to do?
Oh, it's very technical, really. Cut off the red parts, filled it with tar. You wouldn't understand.
Why didn't you ask us?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured you didn't want an ugly freak show circus act for a son. Stupid reindeer.
At least he's healthy.
I guess. It just doesn't seem right.
Hi there, folks. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall another reindeer?
Hi.
Rudolph the reindeer had a nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say nothing! All of the other reindeer used to accept Rudolph completely. They never let Rudolph lift anything heavy on his own.
Here, let me get that for you.
Thank you.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Oh, Rudolph, you can't help. Christmas is ruined.
Then how the reindeer had unfair, unexplained expectations of Rudolph! And they cried! Rudolph the reindeer, you're the same as any other reindeer!
I don't know why, but I'm sorry.
Now, that is just a wonderful story, don't you think? Yes, I know, you are asking yourselves, just what would the world be without good old Rudolph and his red nose? Of course, good old Cleodolph is always the life of the party at our house on Christmas. I just can't hardly stand it. Merry Christmas, everyone.